All right, hello everybody. Miss Annie is going to be my helper for the tutorials this year for our season 4 recital. So we're going to start with the middle part low ponytail that you may have on your checklist this year. So be sure that you have the dancer's hair completely brushed out. Sorry, you need that my hair a little. Then you want to get in the front of the dancer's head with a comb or a tool that you can use like a comb. And you want to have them look straight ahead. You're going to line up with their nose and you're going to pull straight back and then whoop, split to the two sides. And sometimes it takes a couple tries depending on how much of a colic they have or how much memory their hair has already. Then the hairspray that I personally use at competitions is the red Sexy Hair. I just get it from Target, the big spray and play volumizing hairspray. But whatever you like works for you, works for me. So close your eyes. You're gonna start by spraying that part in the front, otherwise their colics are gonna take over and you're gonna be fighting this the whole time. So start with spraying the middle part. I know, kiddo, that's not pleasant, isn't it? You can open your eyes. There you go. Then the secret weapon that a dance mom told me about this year is to take, this is considered finishing paste, but it can also be called hair wax or anything else. This one I just get at Target as well. It's by Fructis and it's pure clean finishing paste. And it's considered a 3 out of 5 for hold. And it just looks like white toothpaste. The kids call it toothpaste at competitions because take a toothbrush that hasn't been used from a dollar store and dab it into your finishing paste. I like to use the lid to get excess off so you don't have chunks. If you get chunks, that's okay. You just have to do some extra sweeping. When I go to create the hair, I get it in position, but then I use the toothbrush with the hair toothpaste. Look straight forward, kiddo. And I start at their, go ahead and turn towards the camera. I start at their part and I pull down. So I'm gonna start here and see how it goes in white. And watch, if I do it about 3 times, not only does it go away, but it slicks all those teeny tiny hairs. So that way we have a nice smooth finish. If you feel like I've got it all smooth, but I've got flyaways, take a little bit and put it on your fingers, rub it around, and just smooth it through their hair like so. Then you'll want to make sure that you do that to the whole head. I'm not going to do her whole head because I've got multiple hairstyles to do on her today. But once you've got it all secured, including around their ears, go like this, swoop up and over the ears, and also go at the back of their neck and swoop up into the ponytail. Then take a hair-like color, so black or brown would work for Annie. Go ahead and sit straight up. And you're gonna pull down with the hair and then tie it as tight as you can. Try not to get any bumps in the back of the head. Then go ahead and take your hairspray and spray all over the place. I'm not gonna spray right now, Annie, because you got more hairstyles to do for me. Go from like this and go whoosh around their ears and down. If you get any bumps, keep going, Sissy. If you get any bumps by their hair tie, just keep it all slick, take it out, comb out the bumps, and re-hair tie it. It'll all stay. And that is how you make a middle part low ponytail, right? Right. Okay, so this is our season 4 makeup tutorial. I'm gonna start with her eyeshadow. Just get a nice neutral palette. It's not mandatory for you to have certain makeups. This is just what I personally use on the kids. So it's Revolution, Icon 3.0. I'm gonna start with just your normal eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna start with a copper kind of neutral and I'm gonna cover her whole lid with it. Go ahead and shut your eyes. Look up a little bit. Keep those eyes closed, sis. And don't go super high up. We want the kids to have enough makeup on that they don't look washed out, but not so much on that we are so distracted by their crazy eye makeup that we don't watch their dance because we're looking at their eyes. If your dancer likes to crunch their eyelid, I'll do on this side. Close your eyes, Amy, and then pull their eyebrow up. Then you'll get all the creases out. You're okay. You're doing good. I know, eyeshadow's the worst, isn't it? Okay, so that's her base. Can you show them your base with your eyes shut? Pretty? Close your eyes. Close, there you go. Next, I'm going to take, still kind of in the neutral family, just a little darker, and I'm gonna do the outside corner of her eye. Close your eyes. So what I like to do, chin up, see where her eye naturally comes to a V? I like to start there and then pull my way in to about halfway. That's gonna give you plenty wide effect on their eyeshadow without going too crazy. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Find their natural V and then pull into about halfway on their eyelid. You're doing great, honey. If your dancer really struggles with makeup, you can always lay them on the floor on a pillow and then they just like close their eyes and look up to the sky. That's another good alternative. Annie's on team, so she's used to makeup, right? We still don't like it though. Then I'm gonna take this non-shimmery white. Close your eyes, love. And I'm gonna do the very inside by her nose and sweep towards the middle. Just to give her a nice bright eye. And then I'm gonna go across the top where all my other colors are. Go in by the nose and pull towards the middle. And across the top by the eyebrow where all the other colors are. Then I'm gonna take my shimmery white in the corner. You can't really see it in this lighting, but it's a little shimmery. I'm just gonna dab that over top of everything. Not to cover up or dull the colors, but just to give it a little something, something. It doesn't have to be like really glittery. Like, please don't go get liquid glitter for this. Just a little eyeshadow glitter. If your dancer has really light eyebrows compared to their hair, you can take a little bit of brown and just, one, it's like combing out their eyebrows and it just gives them a little bit better shape. So that's eyeshadow palette. Next, you have two options. You can try to get eyeliner on your dancer, or you can try to get false eyelashes on them. So let me teach you how to do this. Some of them will come with tweezers. I've done eyelashes enough that I don't need tweezers. Can you pass me the scissors, Amy? Good job. So you can use tweezers like this. I do these enough on the kids so that I don't use them anymore. So what I start with is just a full lash. That's obviously way too big for her little eye. So we take it off. And you can get glue or magnetic. Either one works great. Then I'm gonna measure her eyes. So close your eyes. I'm gonna measure her eyes. So I'm gonna start just barely at the inside and measure a little shy of the outside. So I'm gonna cut right about here. Because they're big kids and they're just loud. And see, that's the size eyelash that we're now going to use on her eye. So what I do, if you're using magnetic, you can simply use the magnetic eyeliner and draw a line at the very edge of their eye. Close your eyes, right where eyeliner would go. If you're using adhesive, you can paint it on like so on the very edge, or if you're using the tube eyeliner adhesive, you can squeeze a line onto your hand and then take the eyelash and dip the edge of it into the line of glue. Let the glue get sticky for about 5 seconds. Have the dancer close their eye. Don't get too close to the corner of their eye. It's not gonna feel good. Then you're gonna place it on the edge of their lid and press down. And hold. Hold the two edges down with your nails. I'm pretty confident these are magnetic, but that's okay. And then open up. Yep, and that's her eyelash. So I'm only gonna do the one for time's sake in the video. You're gonna be half and half done. Then you're gonna take your mascara of any kind. Here's my trick. Open up, blink, 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 blink. Good, keep blinking. You're doing good, you're doing good. And that's all you need to use for mascara. The reason we do that is to blend, especially if they have blonde lashes, into the false eyelashes. If you cannot get the false eyelashes on your dancer and you choose to do just mascara and eyeliner, there's how you get the mascara on. Don't wing the eyeliner. We don't like winged eyeliner. We like to stop at the edge of their eye, like so. Don't wing it out, okay? Yeah, we don't want that. Next, we are going to take our contour. This is the contour palette that I personally use. You don't have to use a specific one though. It's the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt, and it is the light one. You can use whatever fits your dancer best. So I start with the darkest of the 3 colors, and I have the kids make a kissy face. Take your dark and dab it in. A little goes a long ways. You can always add more. It's harder to take off. Turn your head this way. Kissy face. A little harder so I can see your cheekbone. Start at the top of their ear and work down their cheekbone and just dab it on. This is just to give them a little definition when they're on the stage. Then go from where you were with their top of their ear and then take it up the hairline. Look at me now, Annie. Until you get to the top of their forehead. Right there. Okay, so we've got definition, and then see, this is contour versus non-contour. See the difference? Then I like to go in with the lightest color, and that's actually gonna go underneath the cheek contour. So I'm gonna go here where she has the contour, and I'm gonna pull down. Like so. And fill in that bottom half of her cheek. Pull down. There you go. Then last but not least, I'm going to take that shimmery light color, and I'm going to have her look up, and I'm going to sweep it underneath her eye, past her nose, and on the top of the contour down, like so. Top of the contour down, nose under the eye. Then, again, any pinky blush, not too Barbie-ish. I use an NYX Away We Glow on the kids called Sunset Boulevard. You can use what you want. Take your brush. Again, a little goes a long way. You can always add. Turn your head, look up. Start in a circle and then pull your way up. So we're gonna go circle, circle up. Blend all that in. So it should look blended. It shouldn't look like choppy lines. So up. Like so. If you feel like you're not blended enough, you can clean your brush off like this. Have them face you, and you can go blend that all together with a big blush brush. Lastly is lips, and you can use any kind of lips you want. It does not have to be a certain color. Just don't get anything too crazy. So for dance team, we use the Madrid NYX Soft Metallic Lip Stain. We ask that nothing bright red and nothing hot pink. Try to go for a little in between. This mouse fingers are numb, so this is gonna be an interesting look. Like this. Have them open up their mouth like that. So you can get the, don't move. There you go. The kids are allowed to move, aren't they? Now rub them together. Good job. You can always take a little makeup remover with a Q-tip and get the edges cleaned up if you have any issues. Go ahead and show them your face this. So this half has contour. Get nice and close. And look forward. This half has contour as well as eyelashes. This half only has eyeshadow. You can see the difference between the two sides. Thank you, love.